Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Hay and I'm a Dragon Witch. I wanted to share something with you that I had as a dream last night. A dream that was again very vivid and was again a next chapter in my book of Dragon Shadows, because everything that I dream or feel or have emotions of is something that I write in my book of Dragon Shadows. Now starting to become a real large book for everything that happened to me on the Dragon's Path for the past 17 years. And this is once again something really new. You know, why I always wonder myself, and I always ask my dragon, what are we doing here? Because people with a dragon soul really doesn't feel like they should be here. Doesn't feel like they should be living among humans. And this dream once again was a confirmation of my question. This dream where I was actually Saint George. Saint George is the most well-known dragon slayer of history, actually, in literature, and the dragon was slain by Saint George. Saint George, and that in my dream I was Saint George, all dressed in medieval costume, so going against the dragon, going against my dragon by my side. I had no control over my own body. Everyone was cheering by my side. Everyone, yeah, the hero, and I saw my dragon, and I didn't want to do. I was actually hating the fact that I was pointing the sword towards my dragon. And my dragon was always also there, actually, preparing to defend himself. But I did not want to fight. I hated that. And eventually, I killed my own dragon. I killed my own dragon. And only later on, once my dragon was dead, I had control over my body again. And everyone was cheering. Everyone, yes, he's dead. But I didn't want that. The feeling was that my life is gone. Everything is gone now. I have no life anymore. Sometimes people see and wonder themselves why I have so much enthusiasm in my voice once I speak of the dragon. It's because my dragon is my life. The dragon is everything. And this dream once again, confirmed this. That I don't mind humans. That I don't mind their richdom, their properties. I don't mind them. I don't care. Just send me back to the dragon realm. Send me where we belong. And that is, do I really have to wait until my death? And it's something that I asked my dragon for many times. And why did I had such a dream? I didn't want such a dream. I didn't want to see my dragon die because of my own hand. But it was a confirmation how much I love my dragon. Oh my goodness, my dragon is here always together with me. The dragon, sometimes you can see in front of my own camera, because my dragon is always with me. And this dream once again confirmed my love for the dragon. Don't you ask yourself this question, my brothers and sisters. What are we doing here? What is this life? And that is something that I wonder myself a lot of times, long time. So in this dream where I was Saint George, I was actually loud on saying to the people, stop it, stop cheering for me, you monsters, stop it, while my dragon was bleeding out, while my dragon was gone, and it felt like my life was gone. You know, that is what I sometimes wonder inside of religious people. How much do they really and truly love their God? Of course, they have to serve and they have to worship God and things like this, but how much do they really truly love their God? If all of these promises are gone, if all of these promises of eternal life or eternal damnation, if all of that is gone, because that is not what I have. Of course, I can hope that on the final day of my life here, that my dragon will take my soul alongside with him, so that we can go to the dragon realm together. That is what I hope. That's not what I actually. It's my desire, of course, but it's not actually something that I'm going for. I'm living here today and now, alongside with the dragon by my side, guiding me, because that is also what I felt inside of this dream. I have no guidance anymore. I have no friend anymore. I have no connection anymore. Everything is gone. So in these in these games and these movies where they kill the dragon. Why? If you do that, what's the point? There is no point in life without the dragon. That is why I am so enthusiastic about everything about the dragon. When I speak about the dragon, I speak about my life. I speak about what I am, what we are. And that is what I sometimes wonder myself, once these religions are speaking about their God, do they truly love him, or do they truly love their promises? That is what I wonder myself. I have no promises, no, whatsoever. I have no promises from the dragon. The only promise that I have, that the dragon is here by my side, and I'm living my life every single day, guided by him, guided by my own dragon. Of course, that doesn't mean that he is my property, of course not. But he is always with me, always being my... If for example, if my dragon would be gone from one day to another, you're not speaking to the same Tim Heijen. You're not speaking to him because Tim Heijen is dead at that moment. Once my dragon dies, I die. And that is something that I felt inside of this dream. I died alongside with him. My soul was gone. Everything was gone. And that is a confirmation for my dragon how much I love him. The love for the dragon. Your love for your dragon is truly the love that they have for you. Your dragon would die for you. And you would die for the dragon. That is actually what I am. I would die for the dragon. I would do that. Inside of this dream, I was pointing it at my dragon. I still see it. And oh my goodness, all these people just, what is the purpose of life? What is the purpose of this life? My purpose in this life is not to serve the dragon, but to be with the dragon and living every single day alongside with my dragon. That is the purpose now. But for the moment, I'm also asking this question, this very deep question that I ask my dragon goddess and my dragon by my side. What is the purpose of this life? Do I truly have to tell all of this story? Do I really need to do this? And yes, of course, I need. That is not something what the dragon has in hand. That is why your dragon is here. Your dragon is with you. They don't leave you behind. Of course, you are far away from the dragon kingdom, far away. But your dragon has made a decision to be with you, to always be with you, to guide you, to aid you, to be with you forever. So they will, even though it's far away, your dragon is always there. So without your dragon, if there is no dragon with you, what's the point? So I truly love my dragon, and that is what we all are. We all are loving our dragons. The more love you give, the more love you have from them. So yeah. Oh, what a horrible dream, my brothers and sisters. Oh, it's such a horrible dream. But I believe that there was a higher purpose inside of this dream. This dream of me being Saint George. This asshole. If this asshole really truly lived, he saw no value in life. And this is the right hand of God. I don't want to do and have anything to do with a God that slays dragons. A God that slays dragons is a slayer of spirits, of true gods. Because, this is what I see. I see as Tiamat as my true goddess. I see as Leviathan as the guardian god. I see all of the dragon gods as the one true gods. And not the God that is highly worshipped now. Because a God that can kill a dragon is not a God. Is that the right hand? Is that your right hand? I don't serve you. I don't serve any God like that. I only serve my dragons. Of course, my dragon don't ask that, but I do this. I want to do this. So yeah, if you have dreams, if you have visions, if it's so vivid, my brothers and sisters, then just write it down. It can be so important for later on. It's so important for you to remember all of the things that you felt. And the things that I feel inside of my path are actually something that you cannot make. It's something that comes naturally. And my feeling for my dragon comes naturally. That is the reason why no one has to tell me about the dragon's path. I started my path without anyone saying that you can do something like this. The dragon's path, your dragon's path, is unique and only meant for you. But truly, this question I still have to this day. What are we doing here? What are we doing on this world? It's a decision of nature. But still, If we can ask this question all the time, what we are actually doing here. But that is actually might also be the question that your dragon has. What are you doing here? Why are you here? I'm going to be with you whatsoever. If you are far away, it doesn't mean that I cannot reach you, because your dragon can always reach you. And that is why you love dragons so much. Because why are you loving dragons? What is the reason for that? Most of the people find them ugly and scary and things like this, but you don't. You don't find that. Most of the time, that is because for the same reason as we love nature so much. It's very beautiful, and why are we thinking that it's beautiful? Because we are made out of it. And why do we think that the dragon is so beautiful? Because we are also made out of it.